I would hope that he's willing to give McCarthy a little bit of time, but it seems
Yeah,
like this year he's shown a little bit of impatience with the
yeah.
process.
He's getting frustrated. I understand that, and I don't blame him. Because he's gone from being the most productive wide receiver in the last 5 years, and then to this year, I mean, just nothing. And I understand why he would be frustrated if he is, but I think you're right. I think if you give JJ another full off season going into next season, I think will be your tell on what JJ McCarthy is going to be. Because I usually like to give like your first season, it's the learning curve. It's the things come at you fast as you get used to the speed of the game. You get used to disguises and coverages and everything like that. Learn how to slide your protections, stuff like that. And then in that second full season, if you're not grasping it, you're probably not going to. So
Yeah,
then that,
because then by the third year, you're bringing in competition to see, are we bringing
yeah,
him back on a new deal or not? It's like a process, and a lot of teams are flexing it that way. And so I could see that since he got injured and was missed his whole rookie campaign, I could see them looking at that. My concern is really that the Vikings will overthink their situation to some degree, and they might go, wow, if we move Jefferson, how much could Jordan Addison grow as the number one? And I think
mhm,
they'll just pull the trigger, thinking that their
yeah,
picks and the growth and the things are just too valuable. And I don't know. I don't like trading a guy like Jefferson, who's, like you said, not complaining.
yeah.
He's
No,
not
he's not.
complaining.
He's not doing anything wrong. I think he's actually managing himself very well,
Better than AJ Brown,
given, but God, way better than AJ Brown.
right?
But
That's a
given a player of his caliber and somebody who's used to getting 5, 8, 10 catches every single week, to then rolling into this season and being lucky to get 4,
yeah.
and not having the touchdowns that you're used to having and the success that you're used to having. I think somebody with his credentials has every sort of right to be like, look, fuckers, do something here. But he's staying, to his credit, to his credit, he is staying calm. He is staying quiet. He's not going out and causing shit, and saying dumb shit in the interviews.
He's not a
He's still a
diva.
team guy. Yeah. And
He
I
could
I
easily be a diva too, and he
very
doesn't
easily be a
choose to be a
diva,
diva.
but
Yeah,
that makes
easily.
me respect him so much more that he's
Yes.
not doing that. He's still coming out and he's still got a positive attitude going into the games every week. Now, sometimes it's kind of hard to realize how loud your face can be, but you know that's raw emotion. And there's nothing you can do to cover that up.
Heat
But
of the game, it is
yeah,
hard.
he's a competitor, man.
Yeah,
He's a lion.
yeah.
So I'm surprised that he hasn't kind of blown up a little bit more.
Hmm.
But the fact that he hasn't, I give him kudos for that, and he should be able to go wherever he wants to go. At the end of this season, he says, "You know what? The system just isn't for me anymore. I need to go somewhere else." You're like, "Look, I totally understand it. If he says he wants to stay in Minnesota, I understand it.